guys, and welcome to Different Russia channel. From time to time I read comments about the life in the USSR. People would like to know how we lived in the times of the Soviet Union, and they would like to know a little bit more about the Soviet times. So if that is of some interest for you, please put thumbs up. And as now the YouTubers say, if we have 1000 likes, I will tell you about the life in the Soviet Union. So please put thumbs up. But to be serious, guys, I'm not a big fan of the history, and I prefer to live in present and to think more about the future than about the past. But I have to say that now in Russia, a lot of people really would like to go back to the times of the Soviet Union. They say, let's return to the past, let's return to the Soviet Union, to the USSR. I thought about this, why people would like to go back. So, of course, you know about the difficult times that there were in this country, in Russia, in the 30s, in the 40s of the 20th century. It was very, very difficult times. But still people would like to return back to the Soviet Union. I think it is because people have to feel some stability. They have to feel the protection from somewhere. For example, in the times of the Soviet Union, there was the protection from the government, and people felt that they are protected somehow. There was some stability. Maybe people lived bad, maybe not. So, of course, someone lived very happily and someone not. A lot of people were not rich, but people felt some stability. They could predict what will be with their lives. So if you are a good student at school, you go to the university. If you are an excellent student at the university, you can get a well-paid job, and it is guaranteed for you after the university. Then you get a good salary. You go every day to the office, one and the same office for 20, 30 years. Then you go on pension, and you know how much your pension will be. So you are not worried about everyday life. You are protected from the government. You feel protected. In the times of the Tsar Russia, the 18th century, in the 19th century, people went to church. They believed in God, and they felt protection from the church. Now, not very many people have some strong belief that God can protect them. Of course, now much more people go to churches than it was in the times of the Soviet Union, but still not as many as in the 19th century, for example. Long time ago, people could find protection in God. In the times of the Soviet Union, they could find the protection in the government. Now, people do not know what to expect. Life is such unpredictable, and so many problems in present, and people do not know where to find the protection. They do not feel protection from the government. They work, but they do not know whether they get good pension or not. So those who work, they do not know whether they get the money or they will be fired. Very, very unpredictable situation, and the prices go up, the bills go up, so you have to pay more and more every day, and people cannot find the stability, they cannot find the protection from somewhere. And that is why I think they listen to the stories of those who are telling about how great it was in the times of the Soviet Union. And a lot of people, even young people, would like to live like we live in the USSR. Of course, the life was difficult in the times of the Soviet Union. In Russia, guys, life is always difficult. If you live happily and you would like to have some challenge, some problems, you definitely have to go and live here. So, a great challenge. Definitely you will get a lot of fun, some nervous situations, and you will appreciate what you have at the moment. Because now when you live happily, you do not know with what to compare. Come to Russia, live for some time here, and return back to your country, and you will definitely understand that your life, your, as you think, boring life, routine life, so you will be happy to return back to your routine life.
Сейчас мама. Пошли.
Привет. Здравствуйте. Здорово. Здорово. Тётя. Да, там ясеньки.
Милана, она бесплатная.
Видишь, там бараны были.
So guys, thank you for watching. If you have some ideas about why people would like to return back to the times of the Soviet Union, of course, if you would like to hear my story, how our family lived in that time, so write in comments. I will film such a video. Of course, put thumbs up if you like my videos, thumbs down if you do not like, subscribe, and see you soon in another episode. Пока!